Long ago, in the lands of the Luo by the Great Lake, there flowed a mysterious river called Nyandwat. Its waters were deep, dark, and restless, twisting like a serpent through the land. The elders said it was no ordinary river, it was the pathway of spirits, a dwelling place of ancestors who guarded the community. The forbidden rule. For generations, the Luo people were warned. When you cross Nyandwat, keep your tongue still. Speak no word, for the river hears, and the river punishes. Children were taught from a young age that the sound of human voices awakened the spirits, making them restless. Silence was respect, but speech was defiance. The young rebel. In one village lived a bold young man named Akello, known for his stubbornness. He questioned everything, mocking the old traditions. When the elders reminded the youth about the river's law, he laughed. Water is water. It does not hear, it does not speak. These are the lies of old men who fear shadows. One season, a terrible drought struck. The wells dried, the streams turned to dust, and only Nyandwat flowed with life. The villagers, desperate, had no choice but to fetch water from the forbidden river. Crossing the river. One morning, the villagers gathered at the bank of Nyandwat. The air was heavy with silence. Mothers hushed their children, men pressed their lips tightly, and even the animals seemed to pause. They stepped carefully into the water, each movement slow and respectful. But Akello could not bear the silence. He smirked and shouted. Look at you all afraid of nothing. Watch me, I will sing as I cross. He began to sing loudly, mocking the river. His laughter echoed across the water. The wrath of Nyandwat. Suddenly, the sky darkened. A wind rose and the calm river began to churn. Waves swelled higher and higher, though there had been no rain. The villagers cried silently, pointing at Akello, who was halfway across. Before he could reach the other side, the river rose like a living beast. A whirlpool opened beneath him, sucking him down with a roar. Akello screamed, but no sound reached the air. He was swallowed, body and voice, into the depths of Nyandwat. The waters calmed just as quickly, leaving no trace of him. The silence returned, heavier than before. The lesson. The villagers carried the story back to their homes. From that day onward, none dared to speak when crossing Nyandwat. Parents whispered to their children. Remember Akello, who mocked the silence. The river listens, the river remembers.